in the mics, and I hear a lot of cracking in people's mics and echoes, and it's fucking shitty.
We need 4 more, Monica.
So I think she said she had a friend coming along, so that would make it down to 3, I believe.
Well, somebody just left.
Oh, who just left?
Bubba or something like that.
Bubba.
Kitty joined.
Yeah, okay, we need, yeah, she has one more friend coming, I think. I think this is who we had. We may have lost one person, I don't know.
We did, we lost one person.
We've got another DPS coming in.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Hey. Is everybody in here from TTA, or?
I'm from Shake and Bake.
From Soldiers of
Shake and Bake.
I'm from Different Gravy.
I'm from Different Gravy.
From a different cloth.
Give me Crown, I think I got a DPS coming in. Did she already? You there, Tina? Oh,
yeah.
I got it. I got it, sorry.
Different gravy. It's funny.
I'm kidding.
Like someone in the South would say.
Who's healing with me?
Apparently chocolate gravy is a thing in the South.
Draco, what are you running?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. Good. I couldn't imagine like.
I mean, sausage gravy,
biscuits or something.
Sausage gravy and biscuits. Oh, what?
So look up the meaning different gravy. It's actually a fairly common meaning.
Is
baby
that not
gravy.
The same thing as like Pearl Jam?
I can even tell you the meaning if you would like, or you can look it up. It's up to you.
Let's see.
Cuisine has a DPS, I will crown him.
Okay, so there's this little one, right?
I'm not sure.
I go to Clockwork. See if I can pull somebody out of there who wants driving shit.
Draco, can you hear? Oh, he just put it in Winter Respite and a little Earth Core. That's what he's running.
Perfect.
What is this trial drop?
I can't remember.
Master Architect.
Yeah, it's Master Architect, and then there's War Machine, and fuck, I can't remember. You can look in your sets and see under trials what it has. We just need 1 DPS, I believe.
Monica, make sure your settings are set to normal, and I will travel in. Yeah, we need
Don't forget to put all your pets and shit away. I see a lot of people with pets.
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
Oh, Zoo's still coming? Okay, so I thought you had grabbed it already. Or grabbed them, sorry. So then that's all we need, right?
Yeah, and then you need to decide once they're in, if you want to do a party chat or if you're going to want to just stay in this group chat.
Well, if we keep the comms clear, we could probably handle group chat. But if people start talking too much or whatever, well, it's not necessarily, yeah, we'll have to change. You shouldn't need to call anything out. So if we just leave it with just us takes, and then I'm pretty sure I don't think there's anything that needs to be called out. Well, the portals need to be called out at that one spot, so we do need to have. Let's start a. Let's try to start a party chat. How the hell do you do that? Let's see.
Just start one and start inviting everybody from the group. The problem is I don't know how to do that, to be honest with you.
I know how to do it. It's just.
Yeah, you click on somebody's name and view profile. And once you view their profile, you can invite them to a group, and then you just.
Yeah, but then every time you do that, it wants to start a new group, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
No.
Yeah, you have to type people's names in.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I can help you if you want.
That would be fun. That'd be great. Yeah. So hold on, and I'll start a party chat, and then.
And who wants to help? Who's gonna help?
Big Daddy T.
Just invite him first, and then have him help you. And I'll be right back.
Yeah, like if you want, you could just read the names off to me, and I'll just start inviting them.
Hold on a second. Let me see. Create group. Let me see if this will pop up. Nope. See, it's like a bunch of random people from GTA. It never says. Oh. I just got a hi from Monica. Hold on.
No, please don't.
That could be a first person.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm getting attacked by the guards.
Alright.
Them fucking AoEs are dangerous, man.
Yeah.
So.
Like, ow, that hurts a lot. Like.
Put snow in there. A player.
Yeah. Some of the Necro's AoEs are retarded. Even for like a healer.
I know.
I
seen that, I was like, oh my
this is where the problem's gonna
Stay
be.
out of the circles.
This is where the problem's gonna be, because it's gonna give me shit about people's settings.
Yeah, because of the privacy settings, because if you can't, they can't join with, you can't send them information or anything because they're on private.
Okay, cool. I'll pick you.
Yeah. We can just try to see if we can get everybody in here.
It'll be fine. As long as we don't have side conversation and everyone focuses, we'll be alright.
Yeah, like only necessarily talking. We'll just do that. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to go to party screen. Okay, so we'll just do it that way. It'll make it easier that way. We just have to. Everybody will just have to behave themselves.
No side conversation. Or minimal.
So, we're still waiting on Monica's friend, but we could all travel in.
Okay. There she is. She just joined. Right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Hall's Fabs. Okay. Okay, make sure you read the room. See the merchant, fix your armor, check your food and weapons.
I don't have good old Halls of Fabrication on this character found yet.
I mean, you could travel with Tina.
You could travel to me as well. Should be in there in, I don't know, Maybe 10 seconds.
Usually a long load screen.
Travel the Tina.
Don't pick the quest up, please, until everybody is entered.
So did we decide to bag the party chat thing?
Yeah, because privacy settings.
It's a no-go.
Okay. Alrighty, we'll just all have to be on our best behavior.
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
So we'll have to say please and thank you, no fuck you, no bitches.
Oh well, there's gonna be lots of what are you talking about? I never sold my plunder from last night.
Yeah, I guess we could always add everybody in the group as a friend and then go at it that way too. But if they have private settings set, then you won't be able to add them as a friend. That's the problem. So I don't know how many people have that privacy. So we'll just deal with it this way.
Yeah, we just need to make sure we keep the comms clear is all.
Who needs spare food? Guitar man.
I've
Oh
got
shit,
a few
no.
stacks of those Mother's Potent.
I got something a little better for him. I just gotta get it out of my bank. I don't keep it on this character, because this is my tank.
Who's gonna attack?
I like Solitude Salmon Noise Soup.
Yeah, I need to grab some sugar skulls out of my bank while I'm thinking about it. And deposit some fucking gold jewelry to break down on my ring.
Guitar man, come back to the merchant back here where I'm at. Snow, look for Snow and I'll do a trade with you. Right here. I'm jumping. They won't let me do a trade. There we go. This will boost your health and your magicka. It doesn't have a magicka recovery though, so
Looks like everyone's in here so you can pick up the quests.
Doing it on vet, you said? Okay.
Yeah. Not today, not
no way we can
today,
even
not
get
today.
no, there's no way.
I know.
You're funny though. I'll give you that. That was definitely hilarious.
actually we got a lot of high CP.
I'm good doing vet dungeons, but not vet trials. No.
I've been working on the Scarecrawler achievements.
Okay, so right here, for those of you who do not know how to do this, what we are going to do, let me see what our group levels are here. Just real quick, so I can see what we're dealing with. We got a 310.
Nice.
We got a 4-7. Okay, so do you guys think you can keep up and self-fill yourself through some trash? You little levelers. Well, all of you, technically.
I can.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run through all this shit. Do not, and I mean absolutely do not attack the ads. The only people that should be aggroing the ads are the tanks. So, we're going to try to grab aggro as much trash as we can. As we're running, we're just going to continue to the bottom of the hill. We're going to pile everything up there and just AoE kill the fuck out of everything. So, This is going to become like a speed run a little bit. So whenever you see me stop or say stop, that's when you stop. Until then, you just keep going. And like I said, do not attack the ads. If you attack the ads, they will stay in place and they will stand there and fight you. So we want them all to be following the tanks. We want all of them to run smoothly with us. So please do not attack the ads. I cannot stress that enough. Alright, does anybody have any questions?
Do you want me to follow behind and just pick up the stragglers?
Yes, I want you just to follow behind the group, or halfway in between the group, and I'll take lead. Alright, why am I lonely? Aren't you married with kids?
That's why he's lonely.
Okay. Not married. Just with kids. Well, kids will keep you company. They're busy.
Either.
Okay. Alright. If we're ready, let's do this. On weekends. Aww. Well, my kids completely moved out of the house.
Big Daddy's not with us. I don't know. We'll just have to move forward.
Yep.
My bad, I'm coming.
Hey, that's my wife. PH is my wife. It's not my company, so you leave her the hell alone.
Let's see. Ooh. Need a stand boost. Ooh. Fucker. I got stunned. Ah! Break free, damn it. There we go. Should have equipped the Ring of the Wild Hunt. Alright. Ooh, fucker.
We got a lot that's not coming.
They'll catch up. Trust me. You just have to give it a minute. It'll all stroll in here eventually.
Yeah, that gives us enough time to burn what's coming.
Yep. So we could come step out. Looks like these clear thingies, they're pretty stacked up right here.
Nice. Warhorn.
Okay. So where's our stragglers at?
Can't wait to throw my Reliquin shit on. I gotta upgrade it.
Do you see any of it coming up there? There's one.
Well, there's a couple right there re-aggroed, so if you can take aggro from me, I'm gonna go up and get the rest.
Oh, here they come. Here comes more right now. One more. I've never seen them not come along like this. This is really weird. Yeah, I know it gives a skin on that, but if we do this successfully and smoothly on this run, I'll be down to run it on vet. How about that? Because honestly, I haven't played with all those people. Yeah, and not only that, but we have a couple people that don't know mix. So for normal, and I don't know the mix for vet. I've never done it on vet. I'd be down to try, but I've never done it on vet. Holy crap, these stragglers are like insane. I've never seen it do this. Is this everything?
I have no clue. I went back and grabbed those and I started bringing them up.
No way.
Well, if this is it, we'll just do these guys. We'll bring these guys down. And then,
it's like they're getting stuck in the mushrooms or something.
I don't know.
I'm hearing by quite a bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
I
fine.
heard by a whole lot more than what actually came.
Yeah, if this is it, I mean, like, I don't think it's gonna hold us up if we don't kill everything. I think we'll be fine. Because it should have been caught up by now. If it's not caught up by now, it's not coming. It's already forgotten about us.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Okay, so down here, I don't want anybody at all to jump off this ledge. Not one soul. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to grab these dudes and I'm going to pull them over to the fence. And when you see that I have them over to the fence, Chester Barbecue obviously doesn't have a mic or is not listening. Get your ass back here if you're listening and come up against the underneath here, please.
Yeah, Leroy motherfucking Jenkins.
Okay, well let's
What is this, Leroy Jenkins?
Die, dude.
down. No one jumped down.
Oh my god. He's French. Being Leroy is not a good thing, Mr. French Peruvian.
Jeez.
That's it on the ad.
There's always one.
That's all you're getting on the ads right there. It's turn and burn.
Are we getting the other ads?
Well, some
Yeah,
more
now we
following
are.
me down.
Oh shit.
Should have brought popcorn, man.
Is it Chester?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, so she's getting another crown, or getting another DPS. I passed her crown.
Leroy Jenkins has been removed from the group.
Yeah, he thinks he's funny.
He's still in there though.
I got the net around it and you squeeze it and the people are walking out, right?
Why'd you take a net off of it?
Good thing I got self-heals.
I hate it when somebody uses that as an excuse why they don't have to listen because it's normal.
Yeah.
It's like you know, that's the best time for everybody to learn, and
Exactly.
it makes it a wreck.
And I'm definitely, I'll admit it, I'm definitely learning, so, not that I can't take direction well, but I definitely need the explanation as we go, and I'd like to learn more too. So,
Well, I think he killed everything on his own. Thanks for him.
You did.
Fucktard. I don't get what people do not understand. Like, this is what I mean, Snow, by I think it should be a requirement before we go into a vet trial with people that
Well,
they
it
know all the fucking
needs to be on an vet trial. It needs to be. It just has to be. You're absolutely right. On a normal trial, it needs to be somewhat this way as well. People just need to understand. You don't know. I don't care if you've done this trial 1,000 times. You do not know if somebody's learning. And at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do, is help get more people to understand it. And it makes it easier for vet when you do. But you can't just bring people to a vet and expect them to have what it takes.
And the vets are very important, and not only that, but it does make it a lot harder on tanks and the healers if the DPS don't know what they're doing, and vice versa. So if the tank doesn't know what they're doing, the DPS is getting fucked. If the healer doesn't know what they're doing, everybody's getting fucked. If the DPS don't know what they're doing, they're fucking the tanks over and the healers over. and possibly even the rest of the DPS. So
what is this Leroy? Is there like Leroy Jenkins? Is he like some kind of a dumbass?
It's a meme, so it was from a World of Warcraft video a long time ago.
Do you know
This
that
guy
staged?
decided. Well, either way, but still, the guy, they're waiting to do a raid boss, and the guy runs in and doesn't let anybody else, like, so while we were all talking and dueling and shit in the beginning, is when dude just ran in. That would be like somebody here running in that door and then fucking the whole thing.
Yeah,
When nobody's prepped or ready, like, exactly, yup, pretty much.
So we can move on here.
But I just found out this year that it was a...
Think of it as if we all would have followed him in there, the French Peruvian, Mr. French Peruvian. If we would have followed him down that ledge, it would have just been, I mean, we would have been alright, but, like, it would have been just chaos.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
So,
I thought there was a song with Leroy Jenkins or something. Anyways, go ahead, Tina.
I was just gonna say, so like, remember his name so we don't accidentally invite him back to something. What's his name? Chester Barbecue. Okay. Add him to the fuck off.
Chester Molesters excommunicado.
So, for those of you who don't know, I need to have one healer over here with me on this side, please.
I'll come with you.
Okay, so you are going to be my rock, dude. Don't fucking leave my side, ever. So what's going to happen is I want all the DPS to stack with Snow. And Snow is going to have one healer with him and the group, and I'm going to have one healer over with me. He's going to pull the pause trucks over to one side. I'm going to pull Negatrix over to the other side. And we're going to separate them. I want the DPS to focus on Positrix until he is down to 20%, and then move over to Negatrix. Whenever you see him, I want people to be calling out, like, not everybody, I'm sorry. Snow will be calling out his percentage. Make sure you're watching for blocks. I'm sorry, for not blocks, interrupts.
Okay.
They will synergize an energy beam that will take down your tank, your fellow DPS, whatever. It gets somebody. You need to make sure that you're putting a bash on that boss so that way whoever is held down can get back up. There also will be ads that pop up in the middle. If you see them turn and burn them, they will fuck up your tanks. But you try to stay together on one side and just burn one down, and then come over to the other, burn the other one down. And Snow's healer, whenever the DPS move, make sure you stay with Snow. You do not want to leave his side, so that would be Jackal. Jackal, stick with Snow. Don't leave him. He will get pinned down, and you will need to bash that boss when he gets pinned down. So you will need to stay over there to give him heals and then do interrupts on the boss. Does anybody have any questions?
Don't we need 3 DPS to go upstairs to the portal, or is that the next stage?
That's the next stage, and whenever we get done with these guys, I want everybody to come over here and you'll get a loot chest that will appear right here on the ground. I want you to come over, loot your chest, and then stand back here against the wall so we do not aggro the next set of ads, and we'll go over those mechanics when we get there.
So I just stay with you and keep you alive.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
So, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
On the ground?
Oh,
Yeah, I am touching that. 4 horn, 3, 2, 1.
There are some ads up. If someone has long range, please turn and burn.
Oh, I just got killed.
Oh shit. DPS just okay. So that way the boss doesn't come over here.
Okay, I think he's near 20%. Okay, we should focus the other one.
Bash, Justin.
Focus the other one. He's at 8-9.
Cause so you didn't say about a boss.
Get off of pause. Stay off pause.
We're on the Negatrix, right?
Bash.
Yeah, I think so.
Warhorn out.
Pause is down, guys. Burn
okay, we
fast.
need to burn fast, yes, very fast. Try to keep this area back here where I'm at. Bash, please, bash. Thank you.
I'm giving that res.
Oh! I just don't want anyone to stay in the fucking AoE over here. Bash.
Yeah, I got this.
You. Good job, everybody.
We got lucky on that.
Everybody to the chest, quickly. Come get your loot and stay over
had
here.
nothing to do with it. That's all coordinated teamwork right there.
Alright, we're just good. We became the A-team.
Just
okay.
Bam, they had the whole alphabet squad, not just the A-team.
Sometimes you're being a winner, sometimes you're thrown into being a winner. You just never know.
Right.
Once you get the chest, that's the last time you're gonna get it. That only goes for these bosses, so don't worry about that chest after this. For this next boss, there's going to be, we're going to burn down these ads, and then he's going to drop down in the middle. Everybody needs to stay out of the middle until after he drops down. And then you can move around in there a little bit, but try to stay out of his big-ass AoE. So if he's got his AoE down, try not to be standing in it so your healers don't have to work so hard to get you alive. There's going to be a trash ad that comes out. It's a Centronian. Snow is going to kite that around the room while I deal with the boss in the middle. When the Centronian is out, everybody is going to concentrate on the Centronian and leave the boss alone. So whenever that Centronian comes out, Snow will call it out. Everybody needs to turn and burn the Centronian. And the boss will have this phase where he goes through and there will be these portals up. Does anybody know the upstairs portal? We need some volunteers to
Yeah, I do. Zeus does.
Zeus does. There's one volunteer.
And then he's down, so I don't
I
know.
don't think I have good enough DPS to be able to do that.
As well, if they want me up there.
Okay, so that was a lot of chatter. I heard a Bad Kitty and a Zeus and a who else? So they could go upstairs?
No, I said I don't think I have enough DPS to go up. I mean, I can.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I have enough.
Okay, well, thank you for your honesty.
What level are you, Jibba?
Do we have
408.
For normal, I think we'll be fine.
Yep, you'll be fine if you.
I'll go up.
Okay.
If somebody wants to explain the mechanics when you go up real quick, it's been a long time since I've done it. When you
I've
go
never
up,
been upstairs, so I don't know what to do.
when you go up, there's going to be like a switch or a sigil you need to pop, but I can't remember if you kill a boss before or if that's what brings the boss out. So just bear in mind, you're going to go down one channel and you're going to take care of things. As soon as you take care of it, you can run around and help the guy next to you, so somebody else will come in and help you.
Okay.
Okay, so Zeus, you seem pretty confident. Is there anything that?
Yeah, I have my mic muted, so I'm here.
No, you're fine. If you know a better explanation, you feel free to add your
Jug. I know Jug. We're in the same guild. Jug, there's like a dwarven like just like post right in front of you, right? You're gonna burn it down, and then you're gonna synergize on something that's right there behind it. And then see this big square thing right here that I'm on? This square thing, these things we go up.
Yeah, the
pedestal. You come back, yeah, you come back to this square thing and you come back down here.
Okay.
You just burn the post that's in front of you, synergize, and then come back.
And I do
So
believe there's
it's
a
like
hole up there, don't
it's
fall
just
in
like
the hole.
NCR with Zamaja, with the synergies.
Kinda. You're gonna, you know, like a triangle, circle. After you beat the post,
Yep.
there's like a little button
Yeah,
you push,
activate
and then,
that synergy
yep,
and then hit the pedestal.
and then you come back to this like hexagon, octagon, whatever it is, octagon.
Hey Tina, what about
Alright.
the
Stop
healers? Where
sign.
you need us at?
Downstairs.
The healers are going to be downstairs. They're going to stay downstairs. There's going to be a lot of movement. I want everybody to try to stick together closely, but I do think you have to soft stack at some point. But the just kind of stick around close enough to heal everybody basically and watch out for shit. There's
I'm
no
sorry,
particular
I don't
place
mean...
that you need to be. No, there's no particular place you need to be in this boss fight. If there was, I would point it out if we need to split group or you need to concentrate one thing or another.
Okay.
So just watch. Draco could watch for after Snow. You could watch after me and make sure that we're staying healed, and then just group heals. So
I'm sorry, can I add one thing? I don't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
The DPS that's going up, always go to the same one, so that way, like, two people can't go up on the same one. So, whoever's going to take this one, you know, this is called Chester, whatever, south, whatever, north, south, east, west, I'm going to go on that far one over there. Everyone just call it out or type it in, which one you're going in, so that everyone goes to the same one all the time. If that makes sense, so there's no confusion.
That seems reasonable to me. Everybody picks a side.
Okay, so Kitty's going north.
I'll go to the one on the left. I don't care.
So you're gonna go left-west, okay?
Or wait, no, he's going north. No, so I'll do the one on the east. On the
Yeah, like, don't use the directions above you, just like from right here, north, south, east, west. The
from
chest
right here,
is,
the
the
one on
chest
the
is
right.
south.
I'll go right.
So
Yeah,
you're gonna go east. Kitty's gonna go north. Who's going west?
We don't have a fourth. You know, normally should be okay though.
H mood, you could probably do that, can't you?
If somebody wants to give us a shot.
that before.
Again, it's the same thing. You just go up, you smash a sigil, you synergize, you come back down. It's really not hard.
Okay.
Okay, H mood's gonna go left, and I'll take chest. Sorry.
Okay.
Sounds good. Nope, you're fine. Thank you.
Alright, so we'll get these ads burned down. I will be doing some call-outs. Snow, I want you to watch whenever I do this boss in the middle. There is a green circle. I don't know if you can see it, but see if you could like glance over and maybe catch it. And when you see that green circle on the floor, you do not want to roll, dodge, or move out of that circle because you will insta die. So if you happen to see that, catch it or whatever, just try to pay attention. So that way, when you're main tanking it, so try to get this guy to move here. Oh shit.
So this is my direction, right? This you can see me. I'm sent to the chest.
H mood over there on me, buddy.
Halfway nice stack over here.
Okay, where are you?
I'm jumping. I'm on a Kagudi right now.
I didn't see. Oh, okay.
This will be yours, okay? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt people.
I wondered where that Kajiti went. I thought I had him. Sorry about that. Alright, everybody out of the middle, please.
Another surge in the rift. A big one. Prepare for the worst. There. Something's coming through. Another fabricant. That's a new one.
Warhorn out.
Sentry up.
Concentrate the Centurion. Ooh, fucker.
One of you DPS try to
Okay. So the green circle is on the floor. This is whenever he splits.
Yes, I cannot see it.
Okay, so I see it, but you won't be able to see it. Whenever he splits off and shit, he'll like pin you down, and the green circle will appear on the floor underneath you. Just make sure you do not move out from the green circle.
Okay.
Oh, I found. God damn it.
Centurion fell.
Come on, dude.
Oh, no, that's the boss, sorry. I got the
That's
boss.
fine.
Centurion's
okay.
also out.
Oh shit, where did he go? He disappeared. Oh.
I'm tanked down.
Yeah.
I think I had them both, is what the problem was.
Yeah, and I think I seen him split off.
I think we do. All the sides down.
So, somebody needs to get Snow up, please.
Oh, god damn it. I mean, nobody tell me it's explode.
Thanks, Draco.
Where the fuck is Snow?
Fast enough.
Thank you.
Thanks, no. Appreciate it, bud.
Centurion's up, I'm going to grab him.
Ow.
Centurion's down.
Fuck, I'm kind of lagging.
Centurion's up again, right into you, too.
I almost have it, but that
Good
fabricant
job,
is
guys.
still resonating with the rift. Destroy it, quickly!
Okay, see how, let's see, where the fuck did he go? Which one is him?
There's only one up. It's,
Horn.
Did I miss the portal?
Ooh, okay, what up?
DPS up.
Centurion out. Warhorn.
Oh shit. Oh, right down.
2 Centurions
Okay,
out.
he's almost dead. He's dead. We're good.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the heck?
Yeah, I killed the thing, but I cannot do it.
Okay, everybody quickly loot the boss because this portal is gonna show up.
Yeah, he said, so that's why you weren't able to finish your mechanics up there.
Yeah,
After we
my
loot
teleport
him,
ended
take
right
the
as I
rift
got
up.
up there and slammed me back down.
Yeah, it don't stand on,
What
it's
the fuck?
just...
don't forget to loot the
No,
boss.
I was
Yeah,
going
which-
up and it like dropped
Yeah,
me because the boss got killed.
I wish everybody had a chance to experience it. It's not a bad mechanic once you know it.
It's pretty easy.
Second time ever healing in a trial.
No one move, please. An aggro. Everybody, too fucking late. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go up the left side here, and we're gonna stop at some point. Make sure that everybody stops with, don't attack the ads. Come on, let's just go. We can explain the mechanics for the boss when we get up to the next spot. Oh, fucker.
Or you want me to aggro, or do you want me to pull the switch, Tina?
I'll be pulling the switch because it'll be that's the main boss job.
Okay.
If you want to do it, you can. It just
That's fine.
okay. I think it's
We kill everything.
okay. So let's keep going. I still don't. Oh, nope. This is it. Stay right there and burn everything. I'll come back here and with these little ads here and pull them back to you guys. And then nobody move off this pad once we are done fighting this down so I can explain the mechanics of the next boss, please. And I also need to go potty. So
It's a cool trial for real.
it is. It's a neat trial.
If everyone hard stacks in the middle of this octagon as one person, the blades won't hit you, and the healers won't have to do a goddamn thing. Just stack literally on top of each other, dead in the center. Nobody needs to move. Just hard stack right here in the middle. Blades won't hit you. Nothing else is coming. Just stand here.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, that's neat.
So another thing we could have done is right when we first come in, you split the tanks left and right around, and they aggro everything back as the DPS and healers are standing right there.
And pull it all.
But you just stand exactly. You just stand exactly like this. You just hard stack right in the middle of the octagon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we do with Z.
None of the blades hit you, and then each tank brings all the shit back to you, and you just AoE it down.
This is only my second time ever healing in trials.
That's alright. I'm not trying to like be too talky because it's not my run, you know what I mean? But I'm just trying to add some shit.
No, but that's where Tina is really cool, Zeus, is she's always open to new suggestions. That's how we learn. You can run a trial or a dungeon certain ways, and then you just don't know other information unless somebody else has to speak up.
I'm just trying to be respectful since it's not my run to, you know, keep popping up with everything.
Thank you, Jocko. I appreciate it.
Yeah, whoever's the healer, don't worry about it. You're doing absolutely fine.
Yeah, good job on heals.
It's only my second time healing. I did NCR 3 a couple weeks ago, and then this one.
Did we get a rundown? I heard people talking. Did somebody do a rundown?
Yeah, Zeus has got another good idea when we first come in, too. I wanted him to run it by you. Real quick, about the tank splitting up. Zeus, can you explain that to her, too?
Yeah, so when we first come in, there's one of these octagons here, how we're all standing in the middle too and the blade's not hitting us. Each tank goes left and right to the boss, pulls all the adds, all this shit, so we don't have to fight it while we're fighting the boss, back to this initial octagon where we first came in. Everyone hard stacks in the middle so the blades don't hit you, and we just AoE everything down as the tanks come back with everything. That way we're not like running through a whole bunch of adds and blades like we did right there. You could just bring all the adds back to that initial octagon as soon as you first come in. And everyone just stands in the middle like this and the blades don't hit you. It makes it a lot easier for the healers.
Okay, I've seen it done where like everybody runs up one side and then stops before the boss, and then everybody follows the main tank after they aggro the boss to the next spot. So I've seen it where they burn down both sides before, and I know you would probably need to do that on vet, definitely. But that's a good idea. So if we go to do that on vet, I'll have to remember to do that, because that's actually a whole lot better of an idea than having to try to get.
Yeah, just because that way there's not like 2, 3, 4, even 10 adds left while the boss is coming at you, and you have to, you know what I mean, deal with them. You just wipe everything at the beginning so that this entire area is clean except for the boss, and then you're only worried about the blades and everything.
Well, I know that the one side of this, usually if we just do one side on normal, we get the boss burned down before we head up the other side, so we don't even fuck with those trash ads, but yeah. So that would definitely be something that we would definitely want to do, but if we run it again, I'll have to try that with my group if we come in here with our guild mates and see how that works out. Definitely, because when we run trials, we want to learn how to do it so that we can prepare for vets. So that's actually very helpful information.
Sure, no problem. And again, I'm not trying to like step on anyone's toes.
No, I'm not an asshole. I always take info and advice from people because I've learned a lot just from pugging groups and seeing other tanks and DPS and shit and how they move and what they do. So I pay attention to learn off everybody else because there's shit that I don't know that somebody else might. Okay, so did we get a rundown of the mechs?
Nobody said anything about the boss yet.
Okay, so on the mechs for this, for those who don't know, you'll see like I'm gonna come just stand by it. There's this glowing knob right here. This is mine. Do not touch the glowing knob. There's a few of them that are scattered all the way back to the door. No one is allowed to touch that but me. And whenever the boss comes to this area, I'm going to hit this thing. It's going to synergize and bring the boss down. That's the only time his shield is going to be down. That's the only time you can attack the boss. So when you see the boss go down, everybody start hitting their ultimates, throwing all their fucking whatever the hell they've got at him, and try to burn him down as much as possible. There will be another ad that comes out after each time the boss goes down, and he's going to be drug along with you guys. Stowe's going to aggro him, but bring him back to where the next switch is at. You guys just kill the shit out of that thing and build up your ultis while it's there until the boss goes down, and then focus back on the boss. And whenever he comes up out of his shield phase, if you are around him, he is going to electrocute the shit out of you and you will die. So make sure that you are not getting up underneath him, and that whenever he stands back up, you are clear enough that you can run out of his area and you don't have to worry about that happening. So try to stay out of his initial, like, underneath him and whatever. Just try to stay in front of him and attack him from the front. I think that's pretty much about it. We do need to try to get him burned down before we get to the other side, since we didn't kill those ads, so make sure you're concentrating on him while we have him down. And I will be calling that out as soon as he goes down, so that you know to turn around and burn. And I just want everyone to stack right there behind me on that pylon until the boss is down, so there's no risk of anybody getting shocked whenever he's in that phase, because if he is standing, he is electrical. So, nobody has any questions? No. Alright. I'll go get him. Everybody can come stack right here and be ready for him if you like.
Blockage detected in transport circuit. Arch custodian, vaporization protocols authorized.
I wouldn't even stand that close, guys. I'd back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because once he gets back up, he's gonna shock, as she said, he's gonna shock the shit out of you.
I got a war horn ready to go once the shield comes down. War horn.
Hey, he's down. Everybody get him.
I take aggro from this point, right, Tina?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to aggro him. You just need to aggro the side guys. Okay. He doesn't need aggro. He's just gonna continue on. So you got this guy right here, the calcify, whatever.
This guy has a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna try and keep you in the blades and keep you messed up. And that's
So don't attack him so that Snow can bring him back here. Wait till he's back here and then attack. Boss is down. Boss.
Oh, next time he'll die, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead.
Run. Run.
Fuck.
Reminds me of a Borderlands 3 boss with a shield.
All the way back further.
Fucking Kilovolt.
Okay, boss is down. Let's go.
Who do I need to bring him up towards the boss? Or
No,
just bring him back
you want him to be a little bit away from the boss so that people don't die. Run, everybody.
Damn.
Because while they're burning him down, you want him to be out of the boss's range. It's okay, we got him this time. This will be fast.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
literally
boss
like
is down.
3 seconds.
There we go. Good job, everybody. You'll have to finish burning the ad down. Please do not forget that.
Can I add one thing also?
Yes.
Again, I'm not trying to be that guy, but if the healers, one thing the healers should look at for this fight, on Vet especially, because of the blades, somebody needs a cleanse, or if they're a Templar healer, they need to put their big circle down so that we can purge the bleed off of us. Because, I mean, as some of you saw, you had like 15, 16, 23 bleeds on you there from the blades, so you need a purge if nobody has purge. Yeah. purge from the support line or the Templar ring. I can't think of what it's called right now. But yeah, I mean, that's something you might want to look at for vet, is to get the bleed off of you. That's all.
Okay, nobody move forward. When you get through these doors, there should be a chest and a heavy sack as you walk in. And then I'll explain what we're doing with the next set of bullshit. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, there's nothing in between this hallway and the next, but I'll be watching out for it, and we'll probably just pull all the ads to the very end, because there will be ads in here, and you're going to want to roll dodge through all these electrical fields that go across the top. They will stun you and slow you down, so try to roll dodge through them when you get there, or block, whatever, if you don't have enough stamina, and try to get through them without being stunned, because we want to try to get through this as quick as possible. Don't attack any of the ads till the tank stops. We should be able to get through this smoothly. I'll be watching out for chests and whatever while we're going through this to make sure that we're not missing anything.
There's a chest and a heavy stack right here, where we're all at. If you didn't get it.
Yeah, make sure you get your loot. We don't want anybody to miss out.
Directly to your left. If you look out your left side, you will see a chest and a heavy sack.
Alright, let's go.
Some people forgot it.
Heavy sack here. Is there a heavy sack here? Okay, we'll pull everything right here. Let's see. Come on, fuckers. Ooh. Stun me. Not very nice.
Not like butterfly.
I will try to pull everything into these little coves so you're not getting beat up so much by this stuff. So where was this heavy sack at?
That's the heavy sack is on snow.
Oh, well that's a fucked up place to put it.
Right there. Random spawns, man.
Random spawns indeed. Usually they're in these little coves right here, is where they put everything, I thought. Alright. I don't see anything else. And there's a bunch of trash at the door. You guys all come stand out the door, then you're out of the blades and shit. And we'll try to gather everything in as tightly as we can here.
Ouch.
Ouch is correct. You died.
Yeah, I got charged for, I don't know, 27K.
Yeah. They're assholes. Everything in here is electrical and assholes. Ugh.
I suppose it's not as bad as the poison in Ophidian though. That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, that poison does suck.
Man.
Okay.
The popcorn and oh my god, it's all bad.
Everybody get your loot. Okay, so this next spot, nobody leave this area so I can explain next for those who don't know. So, what's going to happen here is we're going to run all the way down this hill. And when we get down to the bottom of the hill, there's going to be a doorway just like this one, and I want everybody to turn around who doesn't know the mechanics so they can see the tank standing back here hopping around. So there's this little notch that's in the doorway. You guys are going to stand in the notch inside the doorway, And once we get inside this doorway, I want everybody to stay there. All the tanks should be outside of this, and everything is going to come down to us at that point. And we'll let you know when to step out and to burn everything, and then once we burn the first ad pool, you're all going to want to stack back in the corner at the door, and then whenever you get done with the trash mob there, sorry, I've got texted and I was paying attention to that. So like, once we get the first ad pulled down, everybody stacks back on the door, then these Aquarius fuckers are going to come down. Make sure you're staying here stacked so we can aggro them and pull them all down and stack them nicely. The tanks are going to be stacking in there with you, so they're just out of the view of these guys, so that way they all come down to the end. And then we'll let you know when to step out and burn again. So, nobody attack on the way down. Like I said, anytime you attack an ad, you pull the aggro off of the tanks, and they stop. And they try to fight whatever is attacking them. So make sure you're not attacking anything, and everybody just go down the hill, follow the tanks, stack inside the doorway. Make sure you're stacking on the same side, and if you look at this side, you're going to be on your left side. It's going to be, if you're looking out towards the road, so on the side to the left. Alright. Is everybody ready? I see Snow is reading shit.
Yep, I'm ready. Sorry, I wanted to look at something.
Oh no, you're fine. I just want to make sure everybody is ready. Alright, if we're ready, let's go. I'll go right. You want to grab the shit on the left?
Yep.
Oh, this guy's have
Oh,
changed.
down in the corner. Everyone in the corner. Make sure you're blocking.
Don't put baby in the corner.
You've all been bad. This is time out.
Yep, everyone in the corner, please. Let's get everything down here.
I just went down. I got hit hard.
Yeah, it happens.
Steam breath, an invasive cut.
Oop, I'm stuck over here. Trying to grab
I
this
can't
glass.
see anything.
Yeah, this is about how it goes too. If we try to individually kill all this shit, it's annoying. So this is the way everybody's done it for fucking as long as I've ever ran this trial.
I mean, hell, it works.
We just step out and burn that capacitator down, and then once he's down, everybody just get back into the hole. If someone just yeah.
Never mind, Draco.
Everybody back into the doorway, please. Stack in the frame right here. Let's go, everybody.
There you go, Snow. That's a reward for you.
What is that?
That's this fucking refabricated assholes coming down the hill, electrocuting the shit out of everything. That's what that
Oh my
is.
god, the stuns.
Come on, one last one.
No frames. All I heard
Okay,
was
everybody can step out and burn. Step out and burn.
Oh, I'm on the wrong bar. Gosh darn it.
Hate when that happens.
Good job, everyone. Alright. Got two more back here.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yep, that actually is a lot smoother than I've ever seen that run. Ever. That was very good. Okay, so everyone can step in the door, but please do not step any further than the door frame. I want you to be able to see what's going on.
Come on, let me search the fucking
shit to drop here. So, yes, I have a merchant. Hold on a second. I'll pop her out.
One's already out. Somebody already had theirs out.
He's a banker too.
Oh.
That's one thing I didn't get was a merchant. I wanted to get one so bad.
Yeah, it's a struggle. So we have these 3 bosses out here. I need 2 people that are long-range DPS to volunteer to take on the 2 in the middle. Can I get my 2 long-range DPS please to volunteer?
I can.
Okay, come stand. I need 2. Okay, so we got 2 here. We're good. Okay. So we need 1 healer on this side.
I'll go on that side.
And then I need 3 DPS on this side.
I'll come over here.
Okay. And then I need a healer and 3 DPS over here.
I think we're missing a DPS. Monica, are you with us? Okay.
So there we go, there's our setup. So what's going to happen here is the 2 long-range DPS are going to attack the middle. No one is going to be aggroing that middle guy, so that's why we want to have a long-range DPS. He does not move, so as long as you stay out of his AoE, you should be fine. So the right group is going to be attacking the reactor. The left group is going to be attacking the reducer. And he's going to go through phases. These guys are, if we're burning them down evenly, then we will have them all drop a shield on themselves, and when they're shielded, we're going to pull them all together. So if for some reason one's shield is not as low as the other, whenever one goes shielded up, the DPS that's on whoever is shielded will move over to the next one that's not shielded. So if your tank calls out that your guy is shielded, and remember who your tank is, that's important too, then you're going to move to the next one. And after you get the next one's shield down, if for some reason the other one's not, then go to the next one. But they do have this, comes in a time frame, so if we don't get them all down at the same time, their shield will finally break, and then we'll just go back to attacking them. Make sure that you're sticking with your group. Make sure you know which side you're on, so that way when it's time to move back to your boss, you'll be able to move back to your boss. So, whenever the shield goes up, the tanks are going to be dragging these 2 bosses to the middle. They're going to do this little phase, and then immediately we're going to be pulling them apart. So do not vary too far away from where you're at if you're attacking one side versus the other. Now, most important thing to know, these trash piles that are all over the place are bad. They will fuck you up. So please stay out of the trash pile. Stay on the dirt. You want to make sure you're watching where you're standing. There's also going to be these ads that come out. If you can see them and burn them down quickly, burn them down. If not, don't worry about them too much. It is normal. On bed it will be a big problem because they will explode. But normal, not so much. So just make sure that you are trying to, and just to kind of get the idea of the mechs and stuff. Don't worry about calling them out. Just burn them if you got them. So, I think that is pretty much about it. So which side do you want?
I don't care. Whatever you want. I will take the other one.
Alright. I don't think it really matters. So, I don't think one is less difficult than the other. So if everybody's ready and everyone knows what they're doing and nobody has any questions. Alright.
Onward and forward.
Alright. Make sure we get nice and tight together, guys.
Make sure you're watching for those trash piles as well.
These fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them.
Are they not far enough apart? Come here, fucker.
Warhorn.
There we go.
I think he's shit, but he's got a sword in the ground. What does that mean?
Just bash him when you see that, I think.
They're reviving fabricants. Highly unstable.
I don't know why they're showing us being too close together. They shouldn't have. Okay, our shield is up.
You mustn't allow them to cooperate.
So DPS can move to the next one if the next one needs to have their shield down, please.
My shield's up. Do we bring them into the middle at this point?
Yes, yes, the shield in the middle is up. Let's go. Pull them to the middle. There's their phase. Everybody go back to their side. Make sure you aggro your boss and bring it with you, Snow. Ah, fucker.
They're empowering one another. Sever their connection. Are you trying
Holy
to do
shit.
this the hard way?
No, Monica!
On the tackle.
It's the hard way.
That damn thing knocked me back.
That shield's up.
Yep, our shield's up.
To cooperate.
Oh, you fucker. Why is he fucking doing that? Annoying.
Oh, damn it.
Reclaimer's shield is up. How's the reactor looking?
He's not up yet. The shield's not up yet. Now he's up.
Alright, pull to the middle.
Damn it, not. Stupid.
Come on, motherfucker. Somebody get Zeus up, please. He's our middle burner. Alright.
Shields are down.
More shambling.
Warhorn out.
Cease that clatter.
Come on, fucker. Get over here.
It's gone haywire. Damaging the others should cause a similar reaction.
Ow.
What the fuck? Bastard.
The circuit is active again.
Okay, our shield is up. Ooh, you fucker.
All the shields.
How's the reducer reactor looking? Oh, our shield is back down. Okay.
My shield never went up on the reactor.
Warhorn?
They're empowering one another.
It's almost dead. Ours is almost dead.
Same.
Looks like everything's almost dead, so.
Yeah, ours is at 500k.
Ours is down. Concentrate.
It is active again.
Ours is down.
Everything's dead. Yay!
Nice.
I think Monica said she needed a small break after this, or I'm not sure if it was a
Yes, she
small
did.
break or a serious break.
We may find something.
She said she needed a break. There are chests up in here. Go ahead and grab the chests, but do not aggro and let her take. Oh, after the
Oh,
trial.
after trial. Okay, I didn't know if it was a restroom break or whatnot.
Make sure you're getting. There's two. There's not two chests. They fucking chipped us a chest.
There it is.
Well, what? There's one chest. There's usually two. It's usually heavy sack chest, heavy sack chest. I thought.
Well, since I thought she needed a break, I am going to grab a glass of water and use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
That's fine. I'm gonna grab a soda out of the fridge, I think. So make sure we're not aggroing. There is also another loot spot that's up here to the left. Just don't go through the doors, just stay put out here so we can make sure everybody's accounted for, and then once everybody is back, we will move on.
Nobody on my team went down, Drex. Just saying. JK, JK.
Cocky. This is your shit. Everybody just stack up here with me and Christine whenever you're ready. I'll be right back.
Kinda like this whole healing on trial stuff. It's way better than DPS.
Yeah, we're squishy. At least I am. I'm a Nightblade.
Shit, I'm pretty good at healing myself, actually. That's what I like doing in trial. I figured fuck it. When I get my guild members asked if they needed DPS, I'd jump on.
Yeah, I used to DPS and then I just started healing trials. I think I like it more. Less stress. Kinda. It's like a lot, but it's not a lot at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, Most trials are cool to heal, but I ain't gonna lie, but that Ophidian one, that shit's difficult to heal.
It is.
I don't even know why. I don't know though.
I got tired of typing and nobody told me I could plug in or not, so I said, fuck it, I'm plugging in.
I might have some more stuff for you. I got some more gloves for you later, Zeus.
Yeah, thanks. I'll just take them all. That'd be awesome. So the healer that said they had purge or whatever, like this isn't a very long part here, but there's more blades. I don't know if you wanted to put that on your bar to practice, if you're going to be doing it again with people or whatever, just so you can always have it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I already have purge on my back bar and it's already maxed out on morph and everything.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, just make sure you throw it down so we can get the bleeds off of us.
I'll take any of the architect anybody don't want. I do need some architect up in this bitch.
Yeah, actually, I was looking at that set, the Master Architect.
Yeah, I have 2 gloves. Master Architect.
Just
yeah, that's it. I don't need it.
The only thing I got was I got the sash and then the shoulder, so any other piece that's available afterwards, I wouldn't mind.
I'm getting all the adventures.
I got the Master Architect chest piece.
Yep, I'll take it off. Definitely.
Sorry, War Machine, sorry.
I guess if other people need it, but
And that's even saying if we get past the last boss, because that motherfucker hits. Sorry for the language.
Monica, if you don't want those pants, I'll take them.
Don't apologize for the language. Don't you remember I said you have to say please and thank you? Fuck off and bitch.
Do I still have my merch amount? I do have my merch amount.
So does somebody want those shoulders?
Ooh, Kitty, I'll definitely take the robes too. Take it all.
Okay.
Which one? Who wanted the robe?
Justin the kid.
Justin, where you at?
Well, if nobody wants the bank, there it goes.
Oh, the Master Architect. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, Snow's jumping. If you want the shoulders, just come do a trade with me. And I'll give you the one I got. Who's ever wanting all the Master Architect?
I did, but I don't know if, I guess if somebody else wants it too.
Well, person to do a trade gets it.
I'm only looking for stuff for my healer, and I need to do Sororia, I believe.
Okay, so nobody wants shoulders?
Yeah, I do. Where are you at?
I'll take any of the architect stuff, so if you get the shoulders.
Oh, I see.
No.
Okay, so we're doing some trading, right?
This is it. And then we're gonna move forward.
Okay.
Looks like everybody's here.
No, you're fine.
Yep, we'll just do it at the end from this point forward.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is just a big fat trash mob, and we're going to end up putting it all to the end. If this isn't the big fat trash mob, we do it to the end, there's going to be a little water curve that we go to. We're just going to continue to put everything through that and up the other side. Stay out of the water and stuns. So there should be enough room that you can run along the side of it, and there shouldn't be a problem with you getting stunned. And once again, do not attack the ads. And I will be watching for little pull-offs where the chests are at. So if I see a chest, I will stop. So if you see me, stop with me. And I'll be pulling into the little alcoves, like where that capacitator is standing. So that way you guys can stand on the ped on the outside and attack. Somebody, Jackal, mute your fucking mic. Damn it. I can hear myself talking, it's very distracting.
Typing sucks.
Yes, I know, it does suck, and it's fine. It's just ESO, like, because we were in party chat, I didn't get the echo. That's gonna drive me crazy. Anyway, so, I'll pull...
Draco, mute your mic, please.
Did he step away?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Is that better?
Well, nope, it's still there. I think he's trying to fix it or hope he can fix it.
Yes. It sucks. It's just the game chat. That's why we do the party chat, because our friend Zan, his mic sounds fucking horrible in the game chat. You can hardly even understand him.
It's like a webcam mic.
I don't know. Anyway, so if I see any chests or heavy stacks in these little alcoves, I would pull the bosses into the alcoves, and you guys could attack them from the pad just outside, or step into the alcove and attack them in there. Doesn't matter. That's just so that you are not getting whacked by the blades so much. So if nobody has any questions, this is pretty cut and dry, and we'll move forward. Okay, this is all the way up the other side. So do not stop for the chest or the heavy stacks, just keep going, we'll come back to those. We're going to go all the way up to the other side and grab the ads from the very top as well.
Boy, they all freaking pulled me back.
Ooh! Come back over here to the dirt. I'm going to pull all of them back here. Oh, you're not standing in the blades. It's fine. Someone go try to find snow.
I'm back by the ads. They stayed on the cliff and kept yanking me back.
Yeah, they're assholes.
Monica's coming after me, and Juggle just got pulled, so he's probably going to have the same fight as me. Monica's got me.
Okay. If you guys come back this way, they should pull all the way back over here. Oh, fucker. There we go. Okay.
They pulled me again.
Yeah, they like those chains. It'd be hot if they were machines. Ooh! A little messy, but this'll do.
Yeah, those ones are just stuck over there. Do I need to go try to pull them back over here now?
Well, they should. You should be able to pull them down, but if people are attacking them, they'll stay put, like I said. So, it's a kind of a catch-22, because you want it to die, and you want it to die quickly, but at the same time, yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. So, heavy stack and a chest down here. That was my bad though, so I didn't say where we were stopping at either.
So waiting. So those guys over there are going to be fine, they're not going to affect us?
Nah.
Okay. We'll leave them alone.
Yep. Let's go ahead to the door. There's going to be trash ads on the way to the door. We're pulling everything to the door. Oh. Right here's a chest and a heavy stack, so don't move any further. So I think this is the one where there's a little alcove that has a chest and a heavy stack in it. I can't hardly ever remember where everything's at in this one. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
Can everybody please take everything out of the chest? If you don't take everything out of the chest, the next person only gets what you left behind.
I always loot all. Kind of thought that was like what everybody did.
Yeah, some people still
I have it
don't.
on auto. I take everything automatic.
Some people's like, I don't want that garbage. You supply you a merchant if you just take the garbage.
Yeah. Or deconstruct, or...
So
Take everything.
stay out of the water. We're gonna pull everything over to the other side. See, people have already aggroed. Let's see. Ooh, shit.
I thought we were going into it. My bad.
I usually wait to make sure everybody's stacked up before I take off, so that way I know everybody's got chests and stuff. All the way to the top of your head.
That's my fault.
And there's a heavy stack up here at the top. I'm gonna pull everything over this way. If you guys come back this way, I'll stack it right here in the dirt.
Where are you going? The dirt?
Yep, the dirt, just top of the stairs. Oop, fucker. Coming a little closer, motherfucker. Here. And there's a heavy stack to the right once we get this guy dead, and I did not see if there was a chest. Let's see. Yep, there is a chest. A simple.
It's also a heavy sack over here. Got that icing glass. Heck yeah. I ain't got nothing out of the chest yet though.
I've just been getting trash out of those chests.
Same here. Like I ain't gotten shit out of none of them chests.
Make sure you put on treasure hunter then, if you might not have it on
Yo,
your tree.
I got green pants, guys. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, if you don't have treasure hunter on your bar, and you open it up, you ain't gonna get shit.
I forgot.
Okay. A lot of mix. So, with this, there's a lot of mechanics to it, so
Oh, this guy's fun.
everybody come to the middle but don't pass the middle.
Initializing internal.
So,
To the stop sign.
first things first, especially for our new players, see these corners of the octagon? Just ram around here.
So this is my corner.
These are the DPS spots. One DPS per spot. Whenever he goes into his final phase, it is important that you stand on a corner of the octagon. You need one DPS per octagon corner. You're going to have one healer here, so you guys make sure the healers are standing on this side of the boss. You're going to be staring at his legs. Snow's going to be over here staring at his ass on this railing. I'm going to be here with his crotch in my face.
Wait, where's the
DPS are all healers on each side of the legs.
Okay.
You want to be standing on the railing.
Okay,
This is important. On the railing. Okay? And not just on the railing, you want to be at the edge up here at the front of the railing, because that way you're staying far enough away from your DPS who's standing here, because we're all going to have our individual AoEs. Now, if you cross your AoEs, you're going to die and you're going to kill the person that you stepped into their AoE, so we need to make sure that every single DPS has one to a corner all the way around the octagon. So there's two corners over here, corner here, corner here, corner here, and each DPS, if you see a person already standing on a corner, go to the next one. Do not cross your AoEs. Okay. Now, for the rest of us, everybody is going to be standing on the side that Snow is on, and Snow, you're up on the wrong side, so get your ass down here. You're going to want to go on the other side.
I thought that was the right one.
Nope, you're used to being DPS.
Yep, I'm used to DPS in this, so.
Yep. So Snow's going to be on the other side. All the DPS and the healers all are going to be on this side, and you guys are all going to stack on his arm. Each time you're going to want to stay on the right side. He's going to go to each corner of the room, and it's going to trip you up a little bit on his third or second move. He's going to come from this, where he's at now, he's going to come all the way back to this side, and then he's going to go to either this side or that side, I can't remember, but you're going to take a direct turn when he goes. He's going to stand up and he's going to turn to the side. You guys are going to just take an immediate right from where you're going to be standing back here, if everybody looks at me, and go up the stairs to the side over here. So, whenever we are down in the middle, which you'll see him, I'm going to keep him held right there. Snow's going to take his arm and on the left side, and he's going to shield against that so that it's not attacking me. You guys are going to be attacking him from the right. Once he gets down to a certain percentage, he's going to come stand here in the middle, and he's going to throw a big shield on himself. Do not attack him while he has that shield up, because anything that you throw at him, he's going to throw back at us. So it's very important that you do not attack him at all when he is in that phase. All the DPS is going to run down the stairs behind where he's at now, stack on the railing behind him. You're going to have those spinning things are going to be hitting you and running through. Your healers are going to heal you from that. Don't step off the railing. If you step off the railing, there's poison, electricity, whatever on the floor around you. That's going to kill you faster than the railing having the bar go through it and spinning you. So make sure that you are staying on the railing. Once he gets through his shield phase, he's going to stand up and he's going to throw out a big pulse, and it will hurt you. So make sure that when you see him go to stand up, you're putting up your block. You'll see to this side of him, actually to be this side because we'll be facing the other direction, he'll have his hand on the ground, and there'll be like this little shield around his hand. Whenever that shield starts to come up off of that hand, that's when you're going to want to block. That's the signal that he's going to be standing up. So just block, and you'll live through that AoE just fine. So I do not think I missed anything.
Let me just clarify, I'm going to always go to the opposite of what the DPS do when they go on top, right?
Right, you're going to be going to the left always, and they're going to be going to the right. And then Snow, whenever you are over there, your job is going to be to collect the capacitors and calcificators, or whatever the fuck these motherfuckers are called. And you're going to have two of them that come up on the opposite side with the DPS, just at long range taunt them. And then you're going to have one come up with you on that side. You can stab him if you can see him before he runs past you, but he will run past you and back down the stairs behind you. DPS, do not attack them until Snow has them down on the ground. He's going to pull them right to the railing, right where you're standing on the railing, and you're going to burn them down. And that will happen during the phase where the boss comes to the middle and shields up. So you just come over here, stack on the railing behind where the boss is at now. The capacitors or whatever come down, burn them down. There's also going to be a terminal behind you that pops up against the wall. Go ahead and burn that down as well while we're here. It's not necessary to run around and burn them all at the same time, so we'll just do it, the one that we're at. If no one has any questions, they could go ahead and stack up where they need to be on the right side over here and get ready for the aggro.
Is Monica with us? Okay.
Leroy Jenkins.
No, come on, that's not even funny.
Alright.
There's a lot of mechanics to this fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Someone dedicated you hit him? Oop, there he goes, there's his first jump. Okay, so let's not aggro the boss, please, thank you. So you see where I'm standing, Snow?
Yes.
Alright. And you want to make sure you're on the railing because he'll kick you or throw you, one or the other if you're not directly on the railing like so.
My arm down.
The hell killed me? The bombard.
Yep, I'm dead too.
Okay, there he goes towards the middle. Everybody come down and stack on the railing that's alive. Don't worry about picking up the ones that are up top because there's going to be poison up there in a second. You will die. We'll get them here in a minute. Burn the capacitors and the adds down. Make sure that you're staying on the railing, please. Oop, shit. I had my back turned and got attacked. Where's Juggalo at? The Juggalo...
I'm right next to the boss like an idiot.
Oh,
I'll get him. I'll get him. Oh, somebody's got him.
Well, they tell... Yeah.
I didn't know we were supposed to be over here. Well,
Everybody needs to get on the railing.
Yeah, just, there we go. Yeah, on the railing, please. Yeah, I did say stacked up behind where the boss is at. Every time you come down, you're going to be stacking up behind where the boss stands. So, like, right here.
The last hit, block.
Yep, block. Okay. Everybody up and to the right.
I missed that part of the thing. Of the
Somebody go
explanation.
pick up, yeah, someone, thank you.
I misunderstood.
Someone,
I thought we were standing on the bar next in front of me.
no, you're fine. You're fine, it's fine. But it's all learning experience. This is how you learn. So... Oop. Ugh, he's jumping. I got off the railing. Fuck! He knocked me back a little bit there. You motherfucker, just like that. Fuck!
No, Draco!
Yeah, where is he? I'm looking at
Oh, he's gonna hit me. Ah, he's being disgruntled. Can I get a heal, please? Somebody, quickly. There we go. So everybody down on the railing. That was kind of fucked up. That was
Here's
spotty.
a for you guys.
Thank you.
Trying to burn the terminal. Get the capacitors, or calcificators, or whatever the hell they are. What the fuck my life, dude? What's up with my block?
That one doesn't want to come down and have to back up and get him.
That happens sometimes, so don't go up there. Grab his aggro from over here, and then walk up the other side. Just enough to where you're not up on the landing, but just on the stairway. Watch, here, I'll show you. You long range aggro him like so, if you can get him. There we go. Fucker. And then you can just come over here, and he goes right to where you want him. See how I did that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what boss who looks like? Has anybody played Destiny? Destiny 2?
Oh, block. Block, yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, directly to the right. Turn around and go right up the stairs here.
It's like beautiful square.
Back, juggalo, 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 back,
Yeah,
back.
I'm coming.
Everybody does that, so no worries. Oh, there he's gonna jump again. I didn't get here in time, motherfucker. Okay.
Right before, so we should be alright.
So this is why we do things on normal first, so we can make sure everybody gets mechanics. Okay. Oh, he's jumping again. Why is he jumping? What the fuck? I wonder if it's being glitchy. Do not jump again. Nope, he's gonna knock the fuck out of me instead.
Oh, he lost his hands.
Yep, he's good, he's moving. Fuckity fuck, that's being annoying.
Trying to get back. Yeah.
Somebody throw an orb for me if they would, please.
Everyone's down.
Pull back a little bit. You can stand in the group too with the mini bosses, Snow, and not have to worry about it. Is he still not moving for you? Oh, there he goes.
He is now.
Okay.
Pulled the other one down.
You all set the block?
Alright. Up and to the right, everybody.
Warhorn.
Why is he jumping? That's really pissing me off. I've never seen him jump so much in a trial.
It was going smooth.
And he's jumping again. What the fuck? I'm not over aggroing him or anything. Now he's gonna fucking kick me. Oh, nope. Oh, it's a lie.
I wonder if it's because I grabbed it. Am I grabbing his aggro when I'm doing long range?
No way.
You shouldn't be aggroing him at all. You just
No,
push your shield up.
I'm aggroing the guy across. Is that what we said? I fucked up? Am I not be messing with that guy at this
When
point?
he jumps, you're supposed to
No,
block, right? Or no?
No, it don't matter.
No, the blocking is always, the reason why he's jumping, he jumps when he's over aggroed, or if you're not standing in the right spot.
So he's getting over aggro. That's what I'm asking. So during that phase, I'm not supposed to be pulling that. I'm not supposed to be pulling aggro on that guy that's with the DPS, right?
If you're accidentally aggroing my boss, then no. I wouldn't worry about aggroing him until we go down the stairs.
Alright, then that's what's going on right there. That's the problem, and I apologize, guys. I was trying to get him out, and then I am going to aggro the boss in that process, and so that's why as soon as you said over aggro, I realized what the problem was. So that's on me, guys. I apologize.
It's okay.
No, this is all a learning lesson. This is your first time taking it.
I tried to jump, so when he jumps, the shark didn't hit me, and all of us died.
Right here.
I was like,
right here,
Just stupid.
the only thing I'm doing is
yo, my
blocking
jaw
up there.
dropped. I was like, what the?
Silence on the mic, please.
So to clarify, the only thing I'm doing up here is blocking, and then sticking the guy on my side, and then when we go down, that's when I need to start aggroing the guy from the other side, correct?
Right, whenever you see the boss move, that's when you aggro, because you don't need to bring him over to the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and take a smoke break. So, if, what the fuck's I saying? All you should, whenever they're on the other side with them, as long as the boss is there, don't worry about it, because they're going to be wanting to attack it anyway, if they turn and burn and start burning them down. So like, whenever the boss starts moving forward, that's when you want to aggravate them and pull them down to the center. So you aggro the one that's on your side, if you can, because he does run past pretty fast sometimes.
No, I can do that, and it's actually going to make it a lot simpler now, too. So, I'm glad you said that, because as soon as you said that, I realized when you started saying he's getting over aggroed, I realized...
Well, I don't know if that's what's going on, though.
No, I was aggroing to get that guy off the other edge and over to me. And I was pulling him over to me just fine.
I don't care.
The shit out of him. So,
okay,
that's exactly what happened. Okay. Alright, so does somebody need to run to the store, or somebody's doing something? What are we doing?
Somebody's eating, 2 people are smoking, so we're just taking a small chill break. God damn, I can't fucking talk.
Cocaine.
I'm gonna take the restroom and I'll be right back.
It's actually called a speech impediment, but we won't go there. Don't make fun of me because I can't talk right, damn it.
No, not at all.
I'm just teasing. I make fun of myself for
my
it all.
dad was actually born with a cleft palate, so...
I have a lisp, so if I start thinking faster than my mouth can move and it starts all coming out, sometimes it comes out as blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, just like gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Monica said you said coke. Cause I sound like you were gonna say snort, so I'm like, oh shit. Cocaine.
No, I'm just like, I just can't talk, that's all. So, and I do make fun of myself for it all the time. It's because it's hilarious.
Yeah, where the yayo. I smoke medical weed, I don't do none of that shit.
Oh, I'm about to fucking light me up some shit right now, too. If I slow my brain down,
my buddy just went
mouth
to the dispensary for me.
Did he?
I got this fucking, I got a 3.5 of strawberry amnesia, that's like 30% THC, and then I got this moonshine haze, and I got this lime sorbet, so
So,
big ballin' with the medical.
My favorite is Mac Landrace. By a lot.
Really?
Oh my god, yes, I love Mag. Love it. And then my second favorite probably is Mimosa. Now, it used to be, Tina does not have a nose candy. So, Tina is a pothead. She likes her pot, she don't like the nose candy. I like my face to be smooth and beautiful and not picked over.
No booger sugar?
No booger sugar.
Okay, whoa, that's a little bit more than we all needed to know there. Chill out, okay?
No, I totally wanted that information. I appreciate you telling me.
Fucking Snow! He's like, yeah, man. He's just like in the background with a Fonzie jacket on, you know, just like, hey, with the thumbs up and all. He's like, yo.
I'm snapping right now, too.
Little bump for the road? I got you.
Hey, you know, at my age, whatever it takes to get them going anymore is what you need, right?
Just go do a couple of hits of meth, too. Fuck it. Don't die there. Don't do it.
Holy shit.
Don't do school, stay in meth, kids. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
That's not funny because I was hooked on meth for like 14 months, but I got myself off of it.
For 14 months?
It took for 14 months I was on that shit. Straight up. Ask Z, man, he'll tell you. I've known Z for fucking going on like 7 years now. He's one of the one of the main reasons I got clean. Cause he's like, well, I don't want you around me if you're gonna do it, so... Like, we got into a bad argument the one night, oh yeah.
Did Jackal's back?
That's my boy.
Did Bitty Kitty come back?
I haven't seen a Bitty Kitty yet.
She's back.
She is back?
Yeah.
Well, we might be good then. Unless somebody else steps away also.
La Flawless Monica. Are you ready, madame?
I'm here.
So I'm a deputy. What can I frown on?
Once a year, but it's a lot.
Once a year. So she becomes flawless once a year.
Yup.
Or unflawless.
Deranged.
Okay, so if everybody's back...
There's more meth than one person, no?
So it turns a day to 365.
Interesting.
I work tonight too. Let's get
He said it's like buying a chocolate bar.
So it looks like we got some people on the timeline. So
it's not
Yeah, I'm
bad.
trying to go grab some lunch and shit, so.
It shouldn't take 45 minutes for this shit, trust me. It should go a lot
Nah.
smoother.
So we should get it on this run right here.
Alright.
yeah, we know the off tank was messing it up, so he'll be careful this time.
So we could just beat him if we need to. Totally kidding.
You get a synergy, and you get a synergy. We all get synergies.
Yo, Doper's always giving shit away. 100%.
You get a combat
Just,
player, and you get
everybody
a
in the audience gets a microwave.
Hey, everybody's down. Come down to the railing. That went a lot better. Yeah, that might have been what was up. So, lesson learned. We'll know next time, right?
Yep. I ran this on a DPS plenty of times, just never from a tank. It's kind of cool to learn that mechanic.
Yeah, so if you just watch, if you have it to where you see your buffs and debuffs and you see them on the boss as well, when you watch your aggro whenever you're aggroing the boss, and then make sure you're not aggroing him within the first 10 seconds of aggroing. So like wait until he's at least down to 10 seconds or 5 seconds before you go to aggro again. Every block. It up and to the right.
Living on the edge.
The horn out.
Warhorn.
Okay, everybody come down. That's so much better. Oh my god, I'm glad we figured that out. That would have drove me crazy.
So much better, very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it's something to look at. If you're ever tanking with someone again, it's something to just kind of bear in mind.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have to remember that.
So it's Dracula's fault for overtaking. Got it.
Actually, everybody needs to remember that when they're in this trial.
Yeah.
You know, if the off tank is aggroing and nobody knows, right?
Right.
So if he jumps, hey, we gotta tell the off tank to stop aggroing.
Well,
if that's the case, yeah. Because there's all kinds of
Seems
things
like
to
it,
do that. If he's under aggro, he'll do it too. So,
Really?
So basically, what was going on is I was trying to aggro that guy across the way.
To the right, up the stairs, back, go up the stairs, Snow, you're the other way.
So what was going on, just so you know, is I was aggroing that guy on the other side, and it was aggroing the boss in the crossing.
The horn. Somebody, if they can, pick up Monica. On it.
Monica made a pit stop at the Dead Boy's house.
Yeah, we should all stuck together.
Okay, everybody down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting buffs. Everybody getting nice and buffed. Got another war horn I'll drop on the next rotation.
Okay. Block. Alright, everybody up and to the right except Snow. Force of habits, right?
I feel like I'm being single. You guys are sending me away.
No, like I'm watching people run the wrong direction as it is. Fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck. Okay, there we go.
Warhorn.
That's better.
Yeah, thank you.
Stupid. Ooh! He kicked me. He fucked my whole world up. Somebody grab me. I don't even know why he kicked me, asshole.
Is this my last phase?
Yes, this is last phase, so everybody stack up on the four corners. The fucking...
Oh my god, we're missing a lot.
Healers need to be on the opposite railings. No behind me. Yes, we got... This is fine, so let's try to get raises if we can.
Looks like most
I kind of was unexpected. Okay, we got this. We got this. Jackal, just throw your ass off. Oh, there goes fucking Jackal. Okay. Well, fuck my whole life.
30% to the middle. That's good to know. I thought we were going back to our spot.
No, it's fine.
He just goes down the four corners one time each, and then we all come back to the middle.
Yeah, I didn't know it was the middle. I was sitting at where we've been at.
No, it's okay. I forgot to mention that. I should have said that. It's fine. I was on there. That's my bad for not saying. So we, as soon as you see him go through that last phase, like I was thrown a little bit there by the why the fuck he kicked me and then stomped on me.
Copy that. Jericho's fault. Didn't go in the middle. Gotcha.
Oh, shush your face. Okay. Get your ass up on the other side. We have to start from the beginning. That was pretty smooth though, so I think we can get through it pretty quickly. Everybody go ahead and check your armor, food, shit like that real quick before we get started. I need to charge my weapons.
Good with us?
My armor's good.
That one probably was my fault since I was the one that died.
No, it's all good. This is all a learning lesson, so if we got people that are new, you know, there's gonna be mistakes. We're gonna wipe. It's fine. Yep, somebody's got their banker out. Please put it up.
I don't know if Monica's
Or are you
with us.
needing a banker? Are you needing a banker or you see a banker? Where is Monica? Oh, she's over here. Okay, go ahead and give him a banker.
She's got it. It's out.
You hope people wipe? Why, Draco? Why would you hope that?
Negative.
He said, I hope people white. Negative Nancy.
Ah,
And just like there's always that one Leroy, there's always that one toxic person in the group.
Nah, he doesn't mean. He does.
He's just being shitty.
Smart ass. We just got to figure out what's going on with Monica here. If we go and she's there, is that going to create a problem?
Well, if she's laying dead on the floor, yeah.
Smiley face up there.
Where's Monica?
Over here, AFK.
We might have to just wait then.
Monica!
Every time someone says it like that, I think of Too Fast, Too Furious. That's all that comes to mind.
It's not Too Fast, Too Furious.
I think of Lewinsky.
It's the first one, not the second one. Remember, Ja Rule gets beat and he doesn't get to have the
Oh, yeah. I thought it was the second one.
No, it's the first one, because they're racing, and he's like,
oh yeah, because that's when... Yeah.
Let's just go, let's move forward without her for right now, guys. There might not be much we can do, and she'll end up dead. And, we'll just have to get her up when we can get her up.
Alright, everybody in position.
Okay.
Jacko's going to give everybody an exam. Let's hear the gloves pop.
I can write everybody tickets. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Alright, let's get the sound.
That's the sound of the beat. Yeah.
So you see the big pink AoE that he throws on the floor?
Yeah.
Whenever I ran up on him, Snow?
Yeah.
If you're in the right position, that'll go away. So if you need to move in closer or move back further, it'll let you know with that big ass AoE. Okay. He's already to the middle. Everybody come on down.
It's bypassing my alterations. Disrupt the secondary terminals now.
It's going pretty quickly. It's nice.
Warhorn.
I really being pissy with me. I did not stab you. All I did was chain you a little. Okay.
Oh, don't take him. I gotta get back.
To what?
Someone was hitting the boss.
Oh. He's not using fingers. What are you using, Jackal?
Your
dipstick? Are you using your
I don't think anybody wants to know.
block? Up and to the right?
Using that big old dick.
You do.
Oh.
I guess he's using his dipstick. Nasty.
Nasty boy.
Maybe his tongue.
Asshole. Kick me. Not very nice.
Looking at his dipstick. He's the one who's longer, isn't he?
Alright, everybody to the floor.
It's 30%, we're gonna run to the middle. Copy. I don't know why Jocko didn't tell me that before. God.
Oh shit.
God. Supposed to be team healers over here.
Jocko, do you know these people?
Nope. He knows me now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I said maybe. Maybe I do know these people.
Bum, bum, bum.
Block. Okay, everybody turn around and go up the stairs.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I do what I want. Don't tell me not.
You right, you got the use.
Oh no, I fell down.
Warhorn.
Oh,
fuck. It's alright, it's alright. I needed mine, so...
Sorry. Just that I earned it. My tears and blood and sweat.
Well, what do you think I'm doing?
Getting repeatedly kicked in the face and stomped on.
Now we're gonna go on the next set, right? Or we're going on this set.
No, he'll go forward one more time, and then he'll go to the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like being electrocuted. It's not a good time, you know?
No, not really.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Bullhorn.
Not your fingers, Tina.
Monica froze, so if she's by it, then go ahead and revive her at this point. If she's not, don't make it a point to grab her yet.
Yeah, wait till the boss gets up, and then you guys will be running right past her, I think. Where is she?
I'll throw her. She should be over there to the right, on the ground.
She's right behind us. Right on there. She's behind the
one more
boss.
ad up there.
She's right behind the boss. There is an ad up there.
There is an ad up there. Yeah, she's gonna have to wait. You're just gonna get a free ride, Monica. Okay, block.
And that ad did not want to come.
It's alright, he'll get over here eventually. He'll follow. Whew. Fucking shit, I'm down. Snow, jump down, take aggro. Quickly.
Warhorn.
Get in closer, tight on the railing. Make sure you're not over aggroing. Get in as fast as you can. A little bit closer. Oh fuck, see you're standing just a little bit too far back. There you go. Oh, he's gonna kick you. It's alright, you've got this. He's gonna move here in just a second. He hasn't hopped, so we're good. There, he hopped only one time. So, okay, get back up there fast. Quick, quick, quick.
Up where? Up,
get up.
down. Damn it.
Alright, it's okay.
Up. Are you telling me to get on this railing or on the ledge at this point?
I just got fucking annihilated.
There's a second jump. Hold on. I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay. To the middle, everybody.
Somebody's going to pick me up, or we're going to be down a healer. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
It's all
nobody can go into. You're not going to be able to be picked up right now.
Yeah,
so
all
everybody.
Down.
Fuckity, fuck. Okay.
Oh, shit, what went wrong there?
So, I'm not really sure.
Well, we only started with 7 DPS as part of the problem.
I'm not sure what went wrong there. That could have been a combination of things. I could have not been on the railing correctly. Sometimes it does glitch out. So I was trying to position myself, but it kept beating me back before I could get to it. So I don't know what the fuck to do with that. And I have to go potty, so give me just 1 second.
Everything was good until just the tank went down, and then it just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically how that happens.
Okay. So is Monica with us now?
No, yes, Monica's with us.
Okay, Monica, can you get to the other DPS? I don't know if she's with us or not.
She was. Monica! Oh, get the DPS.
She got DPS. She needs to be with the other DPS.
Yes, get with the other DPS. Go up on that. Monica, go up with the other DPS. Stay with the DPS, if you don't mind. Thank you. While we're waiting, well, we're waiting for 10K. We're waiting for Tina. She's gonna have to wait for me now. We're waiting for 10K.
I'm back.
Tina's back.
Then I guess we're not doing it. Go ahead, Tina.
Okay, so I'm going to volunteer Jackal. Whenever we're in that last phase, before he goes to the middle, he's throwing out poison and all kinds of bullshit at me. I want you to concentrate me and not worry about anybody else. Just throw all your heals that you got at me. Because my health was kept going down, and if for some reason it's not registering me on that railing, I'm getting fucked up, and that's what killed me, was something, the poison or something was too much. So, whenever we're in that last phase, when we see him, he'll do his little turn and go the other way, and then the next time he'll go straight forward again. That phase right there, before he goes to the center, he's fucking me up with that poison and shit, so just concentrate on me only. So, alright. If everybody is back, I see Guitar Man. That's fine. We should be able to get through it this time. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to.
And we're getting all the way down to 20%.
Yeah. Just little mistakes here and there.
Yeah, we always get bad luck before the last phase.
Okay, just going to the middle, everybody down.
Bypassing my alterations. Disrupt the secondary terminals now.
Stand by me, and I'll heal you.
Rock. Right, up and to the right, everybody. Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh,
What?
whoa, what the fuck happened?
Monica, Justin, Bitty Kitty, and somebody got
I don't understand why
I'm trying to resist them.
That ain't never happened before. What the fuck?
I have no idea.
Joker did it.
Yeah, we go.
I just got fucking kicked.
everybody's
Go
out.
back and crack.
I wonder if it's being glitchy.
We're good.
Okay, so off to the middle. Everybody down.
It was weird, I got one-shotted by the lightning, but that never happened any other time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It gets glitchy sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't register people, or register me being on the railing, and just little glitches. Like, the trials are kind of janky right now. Anyway, we did cloud rest the other day, and we were trying to do a plus, and the entire trial froze. Not just one person in the trial, but the entire trial froze. Yes, everyone froze. It was the craziest shit ever. And then everybody all of a sudden caught up, and then we all just fucking wiped. It was like, what the fuck? So we ditched that and we went and did Hell Raw. We did a Pondo run instead, and we were like, what the fuck? Like, everybody was like, oh my god! Everybody's just standing still, what the fuck? Okay, up to the right, directly behind you guys.
Got a war horn I'll drop as soon as we get there. War horn.
Okay, he's moving forward. Now this phase, this next phase is the one I need you to concentrate me. Okay, Draco?
Fuck it up, Draco.
No pressure.
One.
I'll just try to keep everybody over here alive.
Yes,
Maybe.
just do 3 pills. You just concentrate on healing the group, and Snow, just kind of throw him one if he needs one. He should be okay though if he has his block up. He doesn't do much damage with that arm, as long as the person's block is up, so just keep an eye on him, and then keep the group healed.
Is this the third one right here?
One of you DPSs, just throw me a little lore from time to time. Much appreciated, thank you.
Block. Alright. Up and to the right, you guys. Okay, make sure you're constantly trading me, please.
God damn it did it again. One of you DPS, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. It's the power sync, whatever that is. Thank you, Kitty.
I can stay with
us.
Warhorn.
Why the fuck does it keep fucking knocking me back, Rick? See, it's not registering me being on that rail, but I'm standing on the fucking railing.
So just stay with the group while you're alone.
Oh, fuck, it just wiped me again. Okay. Snow, don't aggro him. Just go to the center.
Well, he's walking now, so we
go back where you're supposed to. Yeah, everybody get up. Go to the middle where you're supposed to be quickly.
No, yeah, okay.
I don't know why it glitches out on that one, but it does. Every fucking time.
Just execute him. God damn it.
Oh, fucker.
Hope you were in time.
Out of house of fate. Fucker fucking attacking me.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Good job, everyone.
Thank God.
That was a bitch!
I apologize at the same time.
No, that guy is an asshole, dude. He's straight up an asshole. And on that third one, and I've had that happen before on that last one before he goes, to the middle, I've had that happen before with the railing, so I knew exactly what was happening when it happened. That's why I was wanting you to concentrate me.
What you got for me?
Fuck my whole life.
If anybody's got Master Architect, I'll definitely take it.
There's a master chest in here, and there's 2 heavy sacks. And then, I don't know what chest this is. It's already open. There's a chest on each side, heavy sack on each side.
No.
And I'll share what I got here in just a second. Just trying to get everything picked up.
Let me get the restoration staff, bro.
I want to thank everybody too that joined up.
Definitely could use that Master Restoration set.
You guys all did a good job. Thank you so much for joining too.
Yeah, thank you for teaching us the stuff.
Okay.
Anybody got any Master Architect they don't want?
I'm looking to see what I got here.
Justin the Kid will take it.
Got nothing for you. I got rock. Got garbage that whole run.
Yeah, all I got was garbage too.
Tina, you taking that the learning stuff?
If you'd like, you can have it. Yeah. Let me get my stuff shared here, so that way I don't lose link everything I don't need.
I got a crafting motif for a ghost. It's the best thing I got from that run.
I'm sorry, did you say you got a crafting motif?
I got a crafting motif. I got the shields.
Yeah, Argonian style.
Ooh, Argonian style. Oh, okay. 1 second.
Why not trade?
I'm just trying to get all this shit shared.
Ooh, definitely take those breaches and gloves.
Okay, so who wanted the staff?
Big Daddy wanted the staff, and actually, if I think he's already got the chest piece, so I'd take the chest piece for that set as well. The Master Architect.
Yeah, I got the rest of the Architect, so yeah, he can take the jerkin.
Well, I'm right here. Come trade with me. When you go to trade with me, tell me what it is you're wanting, because there's too many voices I don't recognize.
Thanks, Ray.
I'm over here hopping around.
Oh, I see somebody else hopping. Okay.
Okay, Justin, what are you wanting?
You got the breaches, right?
Legs. Okay. Alright, next.
Right here.
What are you wanting?
The resto staff and the chest piece. The Master Architect chest piece you had.
I didn't have a resto staff. I had the War Machine Lightning staff.
Oh, the lightning staff.
Yeah, I'd like to have that for the book, so it's cheaper.
Yeah, that's the restoration staff.
I'm already trading the dude that's got the resto staff.
You said the chest piece as well, too, though?
Yes, please.
Okay, War Machine, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it was Master Architect.
Yeah, with the Master Architect and then the War Machine lightning staff.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Smith. Okay.
Thank you very
And...
much.
GG. Anybody else want? Nobody